Supersize me. Their trips to McDonald's a day might be every little boy's dream. But the reality was a nightmare for Morgan Spurlock, whose film Supersize Me documents his one-month existence on fast food and its disastrous consequences. So, if it was so awful, why did he do it? And does it work as a film? The main basis of the film is that Spurlock promises to eat three McDonald's meals a day, every day, for a month. He must only eat food from McDonald's and every time and exploit as if he would like to supersize the meal. He must agree. Supersizing refers to the fact that with this type of meal you get a considerable larger portion of everything. Instead of the normal burger, fries and a drink, you get an extra large burger, extra large fries, and extra large drink for only a very small price increase. Spurlock admits that the whole experiment ignored any sensible eating plan. He knew that by eating three McDonald's meals a day, he would be consuming more calories, fat, salt, and sugar per meal than he needed. Before he starts, three doctors certified that Spurlock was 183 centimeters tall, weighed about 84 kilograms, and was in good health. Although both Spurlock and his doctor knew this diet was unhealthy, none of them were quite prepared for just how unhealthy it turned out to be. The changes in his body were horrific. In the first week, he put on 4.5 kilos in a week, and by the end of the 30 days, he had gained nearly 40 kilos, bringing his total weight to a massive 98 kilograms. Weight gain was only one of the negative effects. However, when all the three doctors saw his liver, they all recommended stopping the experiment after 20 days. Paula continued to follow the diet, however, because he wanted to show people what this kind of diet can do to you. And you began to realize that the film could be a fast-forward picture of your life. In 30 days, you get to see what could happen to you over 20 or 30 years of overconsumption. You're, you're on a path to heart disease, liver failure, high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, and more. I think we need to take responsibility for ourselves, says Spurlock. There also has to be some responsibility on the part of the fast food companies. McDonald's alone feeds 46 million people every day. They have an obligation to give their consumers information about exactly what they're eating. Spurlock also focused on the advertising and marketing of fast food products, especially to children. McDonald's markets to children through Happy Meals, a children's meals in a book including a free toy, and playground in the restaurant. The playground are not there just for kids to come and play. He says you're only allowed into the playground when you have booked a burger or some French or a Coke. It's an effective way of establishing a positive association in children's minds. It's the humor above all that makes this film work. Even toward the end of the month, when we admitted to feeling lethargic, depressed, and smelly, the audience remained entertained by his sense of humor and upbeat style. Spurlock say that he hopes that the film is entertaining, but he also hopes that it encourages them to take better care of themselves. He says, I did love people to walk out of the movie and say, next time I'm not going to supersize. Maybe I'm not going to go there at all. I'm not going to sit down and eat dinner with my kids with the TV off so that we can eat healthy food, talk about what we're eating and have a relationship with each other, judging by critics and audience alike. The film certainly does seem to food for thought indeed.